Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series that I want to do. So if you've been watching my videos or have seen my videos in the past, you may remember a series that I did in the summer, called How Many Babies Can I Have? Um, it was kind of a play on the 100 Baby Challenge. Um, and I don't remember exactly how many I had. I know it was over the number of the alphabet. So I had one A through Z, and I think I started over again with A. Um, but this is going to be our new couple. So we have Oliver Leaf here. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. We got Oliver Leaf. He is going to be the new father here. He is a discerning dweller. There we go. He's also a foodie. He's a bro. He's gregarious and lazy. So he might be a lot more interesting of a father figure for the kiddos. Um, he is not, or he does not have a job currently, but I might get him one because I don't see him being a farmer. The farmer that we had in our last video, um, was a lot more active and like he worked a lot harder than what I feel like Oliver will. So we're gonna get Oliver a job, something I feel like he can kind of be lazy at and just kind of have to. So if he feels like doing it, he's gonna do it, kind of thing. He might even do. I don't know. We need him to make some money, so maybe he can do something that's kind of lazy, like sitting at a computer all day. Which is kind of my dream, is sitting and playing games all day, but it's fine. Um, so he's gonna do his tech guru. I'll have him do that. Um, and then his wife, where'd she go? Oh, she's over here doing dishes. I'll let her stop doing that and turn around. You might remember Clover from one of my, well, you would have remembered her if the recording had worked. She was a sim that I made for St. Patrick's Day. So she's kind of loosely based off a four-leaf clover. And if she changes into her swimwear, she actually has a tattoo that I put on her that kind of looks like a four-leaf clover. So that's Clover. I'm gonna have stay home. She's jealous, she's a vegetarian, she's clumsy, and she's a collector. So to get this started, I'm gonna have them come in here and try for a baby. I know it's not normally, approved upon when you only have $143 in the bank, but to get this to go the way that we would like it to, I need them to go have. Oh, and before they do that, I never actually did it. I need it to be on ley line. Because that's gonna help with this to see how many we can actually truly have. It's not a tiny house. Why did it do that? That's odd. It's alright, we'll fix it. Okay. These hopefully will stay there now. But anyways, they're gonna go do that. Sure, you like small talk. We need to get this going. Alright. So, hopefully this works. I'll give them a minute. We'll go back over when I think they're done. Okay, they're done. Alright, Clover. Take that test. Take that test, girl. And we're eating for two. Alright, so we're gonna have some baby here. And I think I'm just gonna start with what I did last time. I'm gonna start naming from A to Z. And maybe with the twins, I'll keep them Or, yeah, if it's twins, I'll keep it A. Like, if it's A, then it's going to be A and A. Or B and B. That's what I'm going to do. So at this point, I'm going to tell you guys to start dropping some names in the comments. Hopefully we get baby's A in this one. Sure, we'll go on a date. Romantic date, why not? We don't need a guest. What do we want to do? We want to be romantic. Food and drink. We can physical board games, musical instruments, swimming, dancing. I don't know, all the fun stuff, I guess. I feel like I could literally pick all of these. I think I can. No, I don't want that one. Okay, we'll do all of them. Except those two, because they can't play in snow here. Let's go to the bar. Why not? So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna just kind of wait the 3 days and see when the babies are born. I guess I should start thinking of flowers here. Or flowers, names for their children. See what we can come up with. They don't need to be based off of anything or anything in particular. It just needs to be names that, you know, will fit the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on and so forth. I'm going to stick with, I think, what I did in the last one of these, where, excuse me, where the kiddos need to max a skill, Todd's need to max, and then infants need to have like 5 milestones. So, we need to go in and eat something. Can we order food? Meat and cheese platter, why not? Okay. Oh. Let's see. Also, if you guys hear something behind me, it's probably my cats playing with boxes, because we are moving. So they're all over behind me. Okay, so there's someone here now. Never mind. What's going on over here? What's upstairs? Place to sit. Place to sit. There's a guy grilling. Maybe we could go over there and take some of that food. Can we go here together? Grab a serving of that. Grab a serving of that. Ben, can you... Romantic. Funny. You might be able to see Milo behind me. Can we tell a joke about mimes? Why not? We're just gonna be really sweet with her, I guess, for now. She already has a little bit of a belly. There might be twins in there. Now, as you can tell, they both have kind of dyed their hair. She's more naturally a black brown haired, and he's naturally a darker, like darker brown as well. But so we're gonna go between that for their kiddos, and maybe some of them will dye their hair too. Whatever I feel they, you know. Part of me wants to pop in here and put her in labor. But that's cheating. I just don't want to wait.
Oh, Pebblish.
Very satisfied in their relationship, which is good. How are we doing? She's happy because she's been eating for 2. Is there something here that we can do to get some money for our household? Can we dig that up? Oh, that's our house. Can you go look for frogs? Can you harvest all the prairie grass nearby? Our household is very low on the funds, and I'd like them to attempt to have a bit more before the baby comes. Like, I'd like to have at least 1,000 in the account, you know? It says their date was not successful, but I feel like they had a good time together. I just want to know what else we can find out. Here's more. Harvest that. I don't know. There's like nothing around. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's a horse. Why don't we go home? I don't know what he's doing, other than standing outside of his house. Come on, Clover, you can do it. She's gonna have to go to the bathroom really bad when she gets home. I don't like that the Sims does that when we're like right there and like you can actually see the like just do an open world situation. Why are we doing the whole this? Okay, so before anything happens, I'm gonna have you go to the bathroom, and then he's also gonna need to use the bathroom. Okay, so I'm gonna have her go first, and then I'm gonna have her cook. I'm gonna have her do some grilled cheese. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but it's a choice I'm making. Okay, so what did we find in our inventories here? Okay, we're gonna have the avocado, we got trash nectar, 155, that's not bad. Can I have you actually put this out here? And then this one too. Then I'm gonna have, it's too cold to plant. Ugh. Well, I hope we can get those planted here rather shortly.
Maybe Gobi. Yanko.
When is his first day of work? 2 days. What is another thing I could have that they could make money with? Nothing. Nothing really. What if... Do I have enough for the trash can? No. No, I don't. Okay. Why don't you take a bath and brush your teeth and go to bed? Can you brush your teeth and go to bed as well? Okay, you can get out of the bath. Go to sleep. Oh, look at them. They're cuddling. How sweet. Okay, so we're just gonna let them sleep. Clover is gonna have morning sickness here, but she's almost to her second trimester. Okay, whenever you use the bathroom, take a bath, get some food. I don't know, and then maybe we'll go and explore. I'm gonna let him sleep, and then he'll get us food and use the bathroom as well. Clover, you could take some selfies. We're gonna take that off. And you know what, honestly, we might be able to keep some photos like over here. 7, 11, 9. We'll do the 9 that we'll keep, but everything else can get thrown out. That's cute, other than the bathroom, the toilet being in the background. Oh, he's up here in his future kid's room. That's adorable. Checking out tattoos. What? Got it. And then we'll have you take a photo with Clover. Can we? Okay. Can we do a flirty one? That's adorable. guys, except you're in the... Guys. That's funny. I like that one. That's cute. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna take the money. I don't know how much money this is, but it says hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim. So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will. When you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids, I did mine on the computer. But you can call an inheritance lawyer too. Help you write one too, if you want. Just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Free money? Yes, please. 4,000 simoleons. Not bad. Okay, so that actually gives us quite a bit of money to go ahead and put a little extra into this. So I guess it's a little chilly outside, so I'm actually gonna like enclose part of this. I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna leave it as a backyard for the family and for the kids, but I think I'm actually going to enclose it. I'm gonna do that because with it being cold, our plants aren't going to grow, and I'd like them to grow. So I'm gonna put that in there like so. I'm gonna put on a roof, maybe one like so. Kind of flatten it, drag it to the house, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna put everything on that I put for the rest of the house, except for this. I'm gonna make this a glass roof. And then I'm gonna come into doors. Maybe I'll do this one. And then I can do some cute little rounded windows here. Like that. Like so. So it gets all the light and it's really pretty in there. Okay, so hopefully the other thing I want to do, I don't know if I have the money for this, but I'm going to try. Okay, so that's daisy bush, another daisy, and another daisy. That's a daisy. Okay, so this must be my rows of daisies. Then this is my bluebell plant. Okay, so I did have enough for each of them to get their own planter. So I'm gonna do that. And then, or maybe I'll make it even, like this. Okay, so that's that, and then I'll plant the things that I got earlier. So they do have a tiny, tiny backyard. I'm gonna come into study. I'm gonna get them a easel. Or do I do that? What's cheaper, that or an easel? Where's an easel at? 350. I'm gonna do an easel first. I'll put one in their room. And then I'm gonna give them a little living room setup because Oliver does need a place to sit so he can play video games. And I want to kind of make their living room a bit more like colorful. I think I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna do 2, I think. Just like this. And then I'm gonna do... That's a fun carpet. Let's do it smaller. Let's like do this. I'm gonna sell this one. Maybe get a bigger... Like do a couch. That kind of matches. That kind of... No, I don't like that one. That kind of looks alright. Let's do this one. And then I guess I'm gonna have to do... I think they have this color over here. So we'll do this. Put a little TV. Currently don't have enough for that. But I could grab a few more of these and pop those around. Kind of like that. And then maybe I'll actually put like a couple trees. Not that one. Trying to match this tree. That's better. And then I'm gonna go into stone here. And I'm gonna find a nice little stone. I like this one, I think. Can't even tell that's there. That's better. I like that. And then I think I'm gonna put a low-lying fence. Like that. Eventually, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But that is what I'm going to do for now. And I kind of want to add one here. There we go. Alright, so we have that. That is now our upgraded house. Alright, back in here to play. So now, hopefully we can take these plants and can you plant these in here now? I'll move this open. 7 works. And get rid of some more of those. So we got some pictures and stuff going. Why did you plant this out here? Okay. Oh, maybe I'll get them out of the way. Go in there and enjoy your new house. Like your new... Can I I do that. What do you mean can't intersect with roots? What if I bb dot move objected it? Would you complain with me now? I don't think you will. Stay in there, please. Okay. So that's the house. We have our second trimester in 38 minutes. I feel like I see her as more of a painter. Can I do a small painting, please? You go harvest some plants. We need to get some more money in here. I want to kind of have a more completed home, but by the time a little 1 or 2 or 3 comes running around, you know? Are you finding anything other than hay? No. Okay. So not that great, but she's making a little llama painting. That's cute. Okay, can we sell that? Why don't we go travel with Oliver? He can come too. We're gonna go travel and try to find some more collectibles somewhere in the world. So that way, you know, maybe we can possibly get some more stuff for the house. I feel like Willow Creek has a lot of good collectibles. Let's go there. That might be a good place to start. Yeah, we'll start there because I don't know where else to go. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Maybe Oliver can do some fishing. He is disliking his fashion. It's not his vibe. Well, I'm sorry, Oliver. We'll have to fix it at some point. Also, if you guys hear something over there, it's my cat. He is climbing all up in the boxes, and he is just having a great old time over there. Hopefully in the new house, he's not as tempted by things like that. And he's not making a mess or noises while I record. But he's currently just... He's gonna get stuck in a box is what he's going to do. He's all the way up top of our thing over there. I have a video of him doing it earlier where you can see, as you can see, we have all our boxes, and I'm talking about how it's life with moving and cats. But he was up in this box, and I had to save him. And he's back up in that box because he doesn't know, you know, he shouldn't be doing that. So I'll have to go rescue him again here in a minute or 2. But for now, he's fine, and he's going to continue to be fine. Why are we sad? Who's sad? For what reason? Oliver's happy. See how y'all do with fishing. We're getting there. 21 hours until we're at the 3rd trimester. We may have to find a house that has people in it. Visit. Sure, we'll visit with Oliver. Oh, actually, I think he got himself out of the box. He did it. He's good. He didn't need me to help him. Nobody's here, guys. Nobody's here. Okay. can you go home, take care of your needs? Oliver, or not Oliver, Clover. Oliver and I are going to continue to do what we need to do here. Okay, we got 511. We're going to have her care for herself. We're going to have him dig. I'll have him go back to fishing. You don't need to talk to them. They're fine. I think we're going to stay here until about 8:30-ish. Never mind, he is ready to go home. I couldn't even click on them all because it was too quick for me. We're going to get rid of that too. We don't need it. Alright, so we're all, or both home. Why don't you go use the bathroom? You can take a bath. No. I know you're a little tired, but can you serve some dinner of vegetable dumplings? Why not? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to pause it. Okay, go sit. Okay, so he's gonna just sit and wait. Dinner is ready. Grab a serving. Why don't you also grab a serving? And then after you're done, they're all or Clover. I don't know why I don't call her Oliver. Clover. I would like you to use the bathroom, brush your teeth, and why don't you snooze? You can also brush your teeth and snooze. Why? Why didn't you just finish eating and then brush your teeth? Why did you eat and brush your teeth at the same time? Alright. So, in the morning, when she wakes up, she will be in her 3rd trimester. Oh, Mo was adopted by the Bro household. That's great. Vlad, you can just not, sir. You can just stop right now. I am so sorry y'all are having to hear the chaos of my cats. Oh, no. I am so sorry, folks. I did not lock the door for everyone but the household members. There, now he can't get in there. I'm also going to lock for everyone but household members. And this is also going to be locked for everyone but household members. I really want him to go here and harvest these. Vlad, if you touch him while he's out there, Vlad, listen to me right now. This is not a you video. Go away. This is a video about having multiple babies and seeing how many babies can be had in one's lifetime. So please, Vlad, do not even. I have a really annoying feeling that he's gonna try to bite him, and I don't want him to bite him. I just don't. Okay, so he found a horse age up treat, some opal, bonsai bud, and some other stuff. That's cool. Okay, when you wake up, girly, I'm gonna have you use the bathroom. Get some breakfast here and plant that. And he's just out here in the rain. Oh, you got another blueberry. I'm gonna have her just... No, don't eat the blueberry. Okay. Why don't you also get some leftovers? Ugh. An itch on my leg, and it's trying to ignore it, but it's not working. Alright. So, how soon to having a baby are we here? 6 hours to third trimester. Alright. Probably just flirt and talk with him for a little bit. That way they don't feel that they're getting ignored or, you know, that kind of thing. He wants to feel the baby, so we'll let him do that. He wants to talk about the rain, and we'll let her hug her lovingly. That's nice. And maybe I'll have her change her clothes. I kind of want to put her in her, like, fancy clothes. And I kind of want him to take a photo of her. Oh. Okay, can I have you long? There we go. Okay, I need you to like change up some positionings here. I want one that really shows off the belly, the baby bump. Okay, I don't want you to look angry. That's cute. Oh, I like that one. We'll do that one. Okay, so I'll pop one of those up here on the wall. And I really don't want to know what that was because that sounded like tape or something. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to save this. That way I know they're both healthy and alive and nothing bad is happening. I'm going to go check and see what that sound was. And hopefully you can just keep an eye on Clover and Oliver for me. And hopefully nothing happens. So I'll be right back.
Bad trip.
Alright, I don't know what that was, but hopefully everything went well. Oh, Oliver went to work, so you were just watching Clover. Well, I'm sad I missed his first day of heading off to work, but it's alright. We are not going to be missing the birth of Clover's and Oliver's first baby. We have 2 hours until third trimester. She's also very feeling like she wants to go get a tattoo. Which, girl, you already have one. Change you back into your everyday. But maybe she wants to get another one at some point. We'll see. Let's do a classic painting. She likes painting. It makes her happy. Part of me wishes I'd made this room a tad bit bigger. But I like the way it looks in here right now. Is that Trashly real person? Trashly. Legitimate and normal. Trashly real person. She's gonna ask if we want to open our own business. Unfortunately, Trashly, no, I don't. I'm good right now. You can tell it's a raccoon because of the tail. It's cute. Alright, go listen to Trashly. Hello, friend. Trashly taking time out of busy schedule to help spread awareness of small business opportunities. Other people ask Trashly to say that. I agree, because Trashly is an excellent small business owner. Do you want to learn more? Teach me how to start a small business, or I am not interested. We're not interested for this one. I understand. Excuse you, what did that say? I understand that everyone cut out for a business world like Trashly. If Clover changed mind, you can find more info here. That's Sterling. Hey, champ. So get this. I have a cool business idea. This is going to be the big one. But I just need a few more simoleons to get it off the ground. Like 1,000 simoleons? Do you think you could help a buddy out? You'll get it all back and then some, I swear. I can't afford that right now. I really, truly can't. And then she says, oh, but how else are my dreams supposed to come true? Thanks anyway, I guess. I'm sorry, I can't. I legitimately cannot. I'm real close. But we're gonna have a baby here soon. Hopefully by the time her husband gets home, I'm gonna have her just sleep a little bit. Because once the child arrives, there's not gonna be sleeping. Oh my gosh. He's getting a call now saying you have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be rewarded with a grand prize. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed for the next week. My love is not for sale, or sign me up. I do need the money. Sign him up. Okay. So I have to go on 7 dates, and I don't know how he's gonna do that while his wife is home with their baby. Oh no. Okay. When he gets home, we'll have him harvest that, and then I guess he's gonna go on blind dates. That's horrible. Oliver, this is horrible. I know you're doing it to support your family and to be able to help create a better home for this said child. But I feel so bad for your wife. Oh no. In my first run through of this series idea, they were both so good for each other. Like, they were so sweet. Okay, we'll just be friendly. Have a drink, some food. We're not gonna do anything else. Maybe we can, I don't know. Let's just be friendly, have some food and some drinks. That's fine. We will go. Let's go to the night. No, let's go to the nightclub. Let's do that. I feel so horrible. Like I said, the first time I did this playthrough kind of thing, they were sweet for each other. They were good for each other. Are you here with Jay Huntington? You've got to be kidding me. Do a friendly, respectful. Okay, we're just gonna talk. Educate on positive. Sure, why not? We're just gonna talk, man. Like, nothing bad. Just gonna share some ideas. We're just doing this for the, small talk. They're literally just gonna be friends. You can do a bro hug. They're gonna be bros. How do I do that? Friendly. Interests. Discuss interests. I don't like that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna... Is nobody tending the bar? Okay, go to the bathroom, buddy. Go to the bathroom. Where did he go? Are you pregnant? Sorry. Side thing here. She is. She's having a baby girl. That's sweet. Okay. Order food. We'll do a chips. I'm just gonna hope that this is, good. Order a drink. Order your favorite drink, buddy. $41? That better be worth it. Because you're not getting another one. Bro bump, whatever that means. Friendly. Discuss work. What did you get? Where did it go? Stop. What did you get? I don't know what that is. Whatever. I can't. These guys are great friends. Discuss your interests. Friendly. It's about a day. He's just... She's having a good time. We're just trying to make sure that they can, have a good date, so that way we can get some money at the end of the 7. Okay, friendly interests. Discuss interests. Quit! Quit with the bro bumping. These two, I can't. Have we completed this yet? Please order some food, some chips. Um, where's that at? Friendly under small talk. Really? Talk about favorite food. Did that count? It didn't count. Go home. We're done. We are done. I mean, you got a new best friend. Oh, no. You got a good friend. Gosh, I can't. He just tried so hard for his family and like, go home. You're done. Your wife could be in labor and you don't even know because you were out with that man. So go home. Go home. I don't know if I like Oliver or not. Oliver's could be a villain in disguise. I don't know. She was waiting up for you. If she hits you, it is well deserved. Yeah, it is. And she's not gonna because she's a sweetheart who doesn't know any different. Clover, honey, ugh. Oh my gosh, she's giving birth any time now. It's 3:10 in the morning. She's like, my husband just got home from work. No, honey, he was out on another date. I know he's doing it because he wants to get you money for the baby, but there is so many other ways. He doesn't need to sell himself short like this. It's fine. She's going to take herself. Actually, you know what? Take a little bubble bath, girl. Then you can use the bathroom, brush your teeth, and go to sleep. She's just having a joyful time in there. Alright. She looks so sad. I don't really blame her. I feel like she has some kind of like she kind of knows something's up, but she doesn't want to admit it to herself. She's like, I'm having all these babies with this man. He would never do this. It's alright, honey. He got you. No, you don't need to do that. Okay, you can wake up though. You can get some leftovers. Take a bath. Maybe brush your teeth. And then if you've got time before you have to go anywhere, because I think he works. Yeah, in 2 hours he's got to work. If you have time to catch more sleeps, then catch more sleeps. I'll just let him get himself clean. He doesn't need to take the whole bath. And he's off. Okay, work hard. Miss Clover, honey. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can have some food. And then can you sell all of those, please, dear? But we did make our goal of having $1,000 in the bank before the baby arrived, so that's good. Oh no, she's in labor. She's in labor. She's in labor. You can't sell those. Oh no. She's too uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna have her finish this if we can. If we can. Please. Okay, good. Oh, honey. Okay. We're gonna have the baby at the hospital. We're gonna join her, of course, because he's at work and not able to come with her. We're having baby. Okay, hopefully, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be just one because I did put online line on. But hopefully it's not triplets because I don't know if I could handle triplets. Who's our doctor? Lake Moore. Ooh, I like that name, Lake Moore. Maybe when we reach L's in our names, we can name it after our doctor here, Lake. Okay. My prediction is 2, but I'm afraid it's 3, and it's gonna be a boy and a girl. That's my prediction. All right, what do we have in Miss Clover? What do we got, girly? She's like, I don't know. I don't know if Lake knows. Like, it's a girl. Okay, so we have a girl. Let me look up some names that begin with A for girlies. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a name I feel like I've never seen before or heard before. That's what I want to do. Ooh, I like that name. I'm going Amira. Amira. Oh, we had another girl. Okay, Amira, and I think I'm gonna do it this way. And Annika, Amira, and that's it. Okay, just 2 girls. We had twin girls. Twin girls. Okay. So there's Annika. Where's Amira? Did she just like get sent home immediately? Oh no, she's right there. So we got twin girls. Oh, that's so exciting. All right, let's go home. Go home to your girls. When I first did this the first time, I had so many boys. Like the first 4 or something were boys. Like there were so many boys. Oh, you're here, Jay Huntington. Why are you here? Sell all of those. So I'm gonna go do that, and in the meantime, I'm gonna move these 2 to. I think I'm gonna put them right here in the front. This is where they'll go when they're toddlers and infants. When they are babies. Do I want to put them there or do I want to put them there? Let me put them there. Put them there. There. Okay, so we got them there. So this is our new little additions. Amira and Annika. Our twin girlies. As soon as Dad gets home here, which is in 3 hours, then we'll have him and Mom try 4 more. What are we doing? Okay, babies are crying. I'm gonna kiss her forehead. I'm gonna take care of them and feed them and stuff at least once. And then I'll probably just immediately age them to infants. But that's because I can't do anything with the baby babies. Like, there's nothing that you can do with this age group. And with that, I can get the trash bin that gives us money every time it is used. So when she's done taking care of them, I'll have her take care of herself by going down and cleaning out the spoiled food. And cooking some garden salad. Oh, thanks, Lake. Lake congratulated us on the new baby that she delivered. and he's home. Okay, why don't you use the restroom? Why don't you sleep? Yeah, we're gonna let him sleep because he needs to get his needs up too. Go for it. You're not gonna go for the baby. You're gonna get some food. I want him to take care of himself. Alright. And I am, like I said, gonna come up here and like immediately age these ones up. Because I can't do anything with babies. So I need to get them to the point where I can start aging them up and getting things going for them. So we're gonna just do that. So I got one little girly. Oh, look at her. Amira. And Miss Annika. So why don't you put Annika to sleep here? And why don't you put Amira there? Okay, you can use the bathroom. He's almost good here. I'll wake him up. And we are gonna try again. Yes. I don't know why this lady's at our house.
Oh, Ulak. Yemful Apolachaba.
He's like, wait, you had a child? I'm gonna just click on the toilet till it says take a pregnancy test. Okay. And then he went immediately back to sleep, and she is pregnant again. Alright, folks. I'm going to end this part here. And then next time I play, we will continue on with Oliver, Clover, Amira, and Annika in the journey. These girls, all they need to worry about is getting 5 milestones. So they're already at 2. Well, she's already at 2. Annika is. She's got first smiled and born at hospital. And Annika has 2 as well. So they just need to get some before they can become toddlers. I'm only going to make them get 5. What are you doing? Come down here. Go to sleep. But in the next one, we're going to have more babies. We're going to age up the babies we currently have to toddlers. And have another pregnancy. Because, like I said, this one is about seeing how many babies can be had. And how many can be had in one lifetime of a sim. So, if you guys like it and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah, bye everyone.